Would you like to create a month of content in just a few minutes? I'm going to show you just how to do that, how you can create a month's worth of social media content in minutes. Get ready. This is going to be a fun ride. For those of you who are new to this channel, my name is Maggie Carey. I'm a social media strategist. I help busy business owners do their social media in less time, money, and stress. And on today's episode, I'm going to be sharing with you the way you can create a month's worth of content specifically for your business using a couple of simple tools. The first tool I'm going to share with you is ChatGPT. You can get this tool for free, and make sure you're going to the right place. It's chat.openai.com. And what I did was I put in a simple prompt. This prompt is going to give me the result that I'm looking for. I want to have it give me a month's worth of content specifically designed for my industry, but to also give it to me in an easy to read format. There's going to be a couple of tricks and a couple of tips I'm going to share with you on how to talk to ChatGPT to get these results. As you can see here in ChatGPT, I put in this prompt and it says, please create social media content posting table that includes the following for my bookkeeping business named Bookkeeping by Betty. When you look at that, what that is saying is it's telling ChatGPT what you're looking to create. You're establishing that this content is for a bookkeeper. You're giving the name of the bookkeeping company. That also helps a little bit, right? We're going to go to the next step. Since we told it we want to create a table here, we're going to say column 1 is the date of the post for every day in October 2023. Please use any national days once in a while. And the reason I'm saying once in a while is I don't want every single day to be a special day. Like, it's fun if it's National Donut Day, but we don't want to have one of those every single day because we want to mix up our content. The next thing I'm telling it is column 2. The social media post that's where the post is going to be, right? And that's going to include tips, fun facts, motivation, and promoting the business. Make sure to include relevant emojis and at least 5 hashtags plus my brand's hashtag, which is Bookkeeping by Betty. Make the post relatable and helpful and at least 4 sentences long. In that instruction, I'm telling ChatGPT exactly what I'm looking for in this post. I'm giving them a few buckets or a few categories, and I'm also giving it the length I want. I'm also telling it I want relevant hashtags, but I'm also giving them my hashtag so they make sure they include my branded hashtag in the social media post. The next column is going to be the description of an ideal image or Canva graphic for the post. Those are the 3 columns that I'm looking for. You can ask it for more information. The more detail you give it, the more it's going to give back. But when you look at this caption that I'm going to include in the comments below, please make sure that you put in your industry. And if you don't want to be relatable and helpful, maybe you want to be professional and insightful, make sure you change those adjectives to match your brand. We're going to go into what the results I got from ChatGPT. And what you're seeing here is when it did it, it said, okay, here's your post, but look, it's giving me October 1, October 5, October 10. It didn't give me the entire month. I asked for every day, but maybe, just maybe, I wasn't clear enough in my request. The next thing I did was to say, and you can see here, these are great. Thank you. You can be nice to ChatGPT, but I need a post for every day in October of 2023. And you can see here, as did give me a post for every day. Now I've got a post for every day. I could scroll down. It's a ton of them. And it's also giving me the image description and a graphic with ideas. Now that I've done this, One thing that you can do now, we can take this and we can run with it. In the interest of time for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy and paste this information. But what you might want to do is copy and paste this information in an Excel spreadsheet or copy and paste it into a Google Sheet. This way you can keep it and retain it and have it for future use. Maybe what you do is you create an Excel or Google Sheet workbook, and each tab is a different month. When you go to next October, you can see what you created the October before. It's just a little helpful tip to get you going. What I'm going to do next is to take a look at this image. The image says a graphic with falling autumn leaves and a stack of dollar bills. Because we're talking about October, depending again where your area is, I'm coming from the northeast of the United States. Fall means fall leaves, right? Autumn leaves would be a good thing to do. What I did was I went into Canva and I hit create design and I select Instagram post square. This is where you can get really specific with Canva. Canva is a great tool, but I do need to tell you, working with the free version of Canva is great, but it's very limiting. And I really do suggest you get the paid version. I'll show you why in it right now, because when I'm going to be searching for something like fall leaves, this is what's going to happen. I selected Instagram square post. And now I'm going to go to the left-hand side and I'm going to select photos. And in here, I'm going to search for money, tree, fall. I want money, I want tree, I want fall. It may give me falling money, but as you can see here, all of the results that I'm getting for the most part have a crown on it. And when you see the crown, that means it is the pro version. And as I'm searching, I really am not finding anything that's free. It's really hard sometimes to find what you want. The image I want that I loved is this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to drag and drop this in so it becomes the background, the whole image. But look what happens in Canva, right? Kind of picks the middle of it. I can do one of two things. I can double click on the photo. I can edit the photo. And when I do that, I can hit crop. And then I can click and drag so I get the money kind of falling off the tree, which is kind of what I was looking for. Once I create this, Canva does allow you the ability to post directly from the Canva app. My problem with that is that at the recording of this video, you're only allowed to post to one platform at a time. So I can post to Facebook, then I'm going to have to recreate it or reshare it and post it to Instagram and reshare it and post it to. It's a pain. I want to post it to Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google Business. I'm doing all this work. I want to post it across multiple platforms. So I'm omnipresent. And that's where a tool I love called Painless Posting comes in. It is a tool that you can do to create your content. I just go into my content library, I hit create content. And when I do that, I can pick up, it could be an image, it could be a video. I'm going to add, I had uploaded this image, but you can also go into design custom media and pick up your Canva right from here. If I just select Instagram post, and as you can see, it pulls me right into Canva. What I want to do is click on projects because that's going to give me what I want. I can select that image, save media, and it pops it right into my post. If I wanted to, I could also download it from Canva and upload it, but why bother when I can do it that easily? When I go into captions, I'm going to go back to my chat GPT. I'm going to select the caption that I wanted, copy, go back into Painless Posting or whatever posting tool you're using, hit paste, and I can have my post here. You can also, with Painless Posting, modify it. If I'm going to use this for Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest, Google Business, TikTok, I can do that and edit it, each caption individually. So you can see here with Twitter, it's a little too long. Maybe what I want to do is knock out maybe some of those hashtags that's in, but notice that it keeps Facebook, and the others the same. It just changed it for Twitter so that it fits in that. I can also do something called categories. I can add a category and I can make this an October post. So I can say this is BB October, and BB stands for the business name and October is the month. So that this way, maybe I want to look at October posts again, I can do that. And then in publishing, I can select which ones I want to post to. Now, here I have Facebook and Instagram, but as I showed you, you could do Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google. You saw all of them. Here I save content. And then what I can do is I can have it post, drag it to where I want it to go. It will automatically publish at the date I want it to. I want it in October. So I can just drag it to October. That was supposed to be October 1st. And you can see if I dragged it, I can move it. And you can see it's going to pick the optimal time for me to post on that channel. And it gives me the graphic and the hashtags and everything else I need. I can just hit approve post and it will publish for me. Regardless of the posting tool that you use, you want to make sure that you're creating content that's engaging and inviting for your audience. When we look at the posts that ChatGPT created, you may want to add something a little bit more personal to it. Keep that in mind when you look here at our ChatGPT and we're running through. You can see that knows October 6th is a Friday. So it's giving us a Feel Good Friday, and it's helping you create this content. It's also saying October 8th is World Octopus Day. All right. These are some kind of fun things that you can play with. If that doesn't fit your brand, then change it. But here's a great one. You might not have known that October 12th was National Savings Day. These are things that really can help you grow your business and help you keep on trend with things that are going on. If you found this video helpful, make sure you give us that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so that every time we release a new video, you'll be notified. And just to help you out a bit, this next video that I'm sharing below can help you understand a little bit more about ChatGPT and how you can use it to create social media content in less time, money, and stress.